Welcome to this short but powerful Vinyasa Yoga workout. Please make your way to the front of your mat, moving into mountain pose. Feet together, arms by your side, palms open. Take a deep breath in as you straighten out through the spine, filling your lungs. As you exhale, release any tension. Enjoy a couple more deep breaths like this. Draw yourself into this present moment. On your next inhalation, lift both arms above the head, connect your palms, take a gentle back bend. Exhale to forward fold. Inhale to halfway lengthen. And exhale, step or jump back to high plank and move through your chaturanga. Keep your elbows tightly into the body. Inhale to upward facing dog. Exhale, downward dog. Push your hips up and back. Pressing your way back into those hips as you gently pull your heels down and relax your neck. Let's come back to the breath here, enjoying a couple more rounds of deep breath. Lift your heels and bring your knees down towards the ground, but just hover them there. Core engaged, and then lift back up to downward facing dog. Repeat this movement a couple more times, moving to the rhythm of your own breath. Final time, hover the knees, engage the core, and then lifting back up, moving into downward facing dog. This time, roll out through the body, coming into high plank. And then roll the body back, leading with the hips, downward facing dog. Let's take our time as we roll out to high plank again, this time moving through our chaturanga, elbows into the body. Inhale to upward facing dog. And exhale, lifting those hips, pushing back to downward facing dog. Looking to the front, take a jump or a step up to the hands and move to forward fold. Inhale to halfway lengthen. Exhale to forward fold. Inhale as you roll up to stand up, connecting your palms above the head and then drawing your hands in prayer down to the heart, lifting your right knee. Extend your right leg back behind you, warrior 3. Try to keep your hips nice and balanced here, core engaged. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, drop that right foot down and move to high lunge, reaching up to the sky. Working on our strength and balance as we repeat that a couple more times, coming back to warrior 3. Holding for a breath, and then let's drop that right foot back down, coming into high lunge. Pressing down into your left heel, lifting back up to warrior 3 as you extend that right leg back. With your weight down into the heel, core engaged, bring yourself back up to a standing position, bring your knee with you. From here, we're going to transition into a standing lotus pose. Taking your right foot with your left hand, holding your right foot at the top of your left thigh, right hand at the chest in prayer. Tilt your pelvic bowl slightly forwards and engage your core. Bring your main focus to the breath, breathing deep and slow. Now begin to push your hips backward and drop your hands down to the floor. Your right leg should remain in place. Bring your hands slightly forward and lean back into those hips. Relax your neck, relax your facial features and close your eyes, maintaining that deep breath and allowing yourself to decompress here. Coming back to the breath, you want to fill and empty your lungs with every in and exhale. Now slowly allow your right foot to slide down the left, resting your toes on the outer side of your left foot. Release back into both your hips and that left heel, and move your upper body down, relaxing into a forward fold. Open your hands a little wider for support as you lean back. This should feel like a nice deep stretch through the left leg. Now release, bringing your right foot beside the left and coming to forward fold. Inhale, roll up to stand up, taking a gentle back bend as you reach backwards. Hands in prayer to the chest as you lift your right knee. Extend that right leg back behind you, coming to warrior three as we move into the same sequence but on the other side. Hips in balance and core engaged. On your next inhale, release your left foot down and reach up as you move to high lunge. Bring your hands together in prayer, draw them down to the chest and lean forward as you come back to warrior three. Dropping your left toes down and extending up through the upper body, coming into high lunge. Hands in prayer to the chest, lean forwards, and let's come back to warrior three. Draw your left knee up towards the chest as you stand straight. Taking your left foot with your right hand, resting the foot on the top of your right thigh. Left hand in prayer at the heart. Tilt your pelvic bowl forwards, engage your core, and straighten through the spine. Hold and breathe here for a couple rounds. Now begin to release your weight back into those hips, keeping your left leg as it is, and drop your hands to the ground. You may want to open your hands out a little bit more so that you're able to release fully, relaxing your neck, relaxing your facial muscles, closing your eyes, and releasing your weight back into those hips, allowing gravity to do the work here. Now let's begin to release as your left foot slides down to the ground. Left leg bent and left toes on the other side of your right foot. Extend your arms out again and release back into that right leg. Bring your left foot down and beside your right, coming to forward fold. Inhale to halfway lengthen. Exhale, jump or step back, moving through chaturanga. Inhale to upward facing dog. And exhale as you push back to downward facing dog. Taking a deep bend into your knees, and then begin walking up the central line of your yoga mat, coming to about halfway. And then we're going to take a crow pose, bringing your knees into the armpit area and slowly lifting one foot then the other. This pose does take practice, so don't be hard on yourself if you take a topple. Spring back through the legs to high plank and move through your chaturanga. Inhale to upward facing dog and exhale as you push back to downward facing dog. Lift both heels up and swivel them across to the left side. Drop them back down and lean your weight into your hips and heels. Just using the breath here to go deeper into your body. Release by lifting up and all the way over and across to the right side, same stretch. And release by lifting those heels up, bringing them back to center and coming back to a downward facing dog. We are going to transition now to dolphin. Drop your elbows down. Make sure your neck is nice and relaxed. Pulling down on those heels as much as you can. To close your eyes, bring your awareness inward and just focus on your breathing. On your next inhalation, move your way forwards, coming into elbow plank. Bring your palms down and extend to high plank. Let's move through our chaturanga. Inhale to upward facing dog and exhale, pushing back downward facing dog. Let's take another deep bend into those knees, looking to the front. We're going to take a hop, crossing at the ankle and coming to a seated position, bringing the soles of your feet together. Coming into butterfly pose, draw the feet inward, allow the knees to open. Begin to rotate through the torso in a circle. Feel your core tightly engaged and connect to the movement. And now turn in the other direction. Let's come back to center, straighten out through the spine and lift and lower your knees just like the wings of a butterfly. Bring your hands down in front of you, extended forwards, and let's take a gentle forward fold, moving in nice and slow. If you experience pain in the knees, move your feet forwards or don't come as deep into your forward fold. Wherever you are, just close your eyes, bring your attention to the breath. We want to fill and empty our lungs with every in and exhale. We want to release tension on the exhale and draw life and positivity in on the inhale. Use your exhale as a channel for negativity, stress, or anything you feel is weighing you down. Now bring your hands towards the body, bring those shoulders back, return to a seated position. Knees together, and let's come slowly down to the mat, vertebra by vertebra, as we move our way into our final resting pose of shavasana. Relax your arms by your side with your palms facing up. Close your eyes. Focus again on your breath. Feel the gentle rise and fall of your chest. Taking a moment to appreciate this complex system that we rely on to live. Perhaps finding a moment of gratitude. Allow yourself to drift on the gentle rhythm of your breath. Thank you so much for joining me. It is truly such an honor that you choose to practice with me. If you enjoyed this class, subscribe now. I release multiple classes per week for all levels. You can check out my weekly schedules as well. You can find them over on social media or send me a message. From the 1st of January, I will be releasing a 30-day yoga challenge. This challenge is to ground us into the new year and improve on our ability levels wherever we are. I hope that you join me. Thank you so much for watching. Wishing you a beautiful day. Namaste.